Hello, you know what? I was going to say hello, my boys and girls. Hello, my munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this Wednesday night? I hope everything with you is great. As for me, I'm a little sleepy, but I'm going to get through this. I had this reading because someone asked me to read on Kanye West, and what was it?
And if he will be retiring from music.
Will he be retiring from music? From what I know, I can't see Kanye ever giving music up for anyone. Maybe retiring from publishing his music to the world. When it comes down to music, I don't know where Kanye is in anything. He lost credibility with me when he was talking about porn. He lost credibility with me when, he only preferred white women. He said that. And I don't understand how these things can be when you have a black mama. Mm-hmm. I don't understand, but nevertheless, that's your life. You live it the way you want to live it. No judgment. And if it is a judgment, I apologize. So it's not that, it's just that he gonna always be able to, as long as he keep his health under control and his weight, he'll be able to rock a mic with that old stuff. But when he coming with the new stuff, I don't know anymore. I don't know. He's so controversial, and he's so unusually odd.
Yeah.
And it's hard, especially with this case going on against him. I don't know. I know that he's fighting it. So I just don't see Kanye having to beg for Pussy. I don't see it.
Yeah.
So, but he's into those white women, and I love white women as my friends. No, family. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it like that. Mm-hmm. I'm saying it. It's just I don't get it. And then when you do get the white women, you treat them like crap. I'm not saying this woman was treated. She found out on some kind of page. Mm-hmm. So you know what? That to me speaks volumes. So whatever she's going with, he probably will pay her off and go somewhere. This is for her as a money grab. Say what you want. That's what I see. As for Kanye, I see he's just bursting with new energy. Be it good, be it bad, be it right, be it wrong, be it up, be it down. He has just got energy oozing from him. He's just energetic. What's his sign?
A Gemini.
Mm-hmm. He think a lot. He's uncontrolled. He needs to learn how to truly, truly meditate. Yeah. He really needs to learn to really meditate. He needs to go to China or wherever or Japan where he loves and really spend 6 weeks in an intense meditation that someone can teach him how to harness all of this energy he has, because he's getting the good energy mixed up with the bad energy. And because that card came out to represent him, that means he's on overload of ideas. Here, to his right, I think a lot of things, I don't think his marriage is as strong because that's his heart. But let me see. What's on his mind is money, balancing money. Money is on his mind. Money, and also business. Money and business. How business, I'll show you the card, is speaking to me. It's like business, like working with other people, trying to start a business. This is what I'm seeing. It's business. And in that, it's just so business that it's got to conform if you see red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm. I sure do.
See, that's what I'm saying. I was talking to, never seen that before.
Nope.
So it's saying it's some kind of business, but it's big business. This is no little business. This is big business, big capital. That's it. Big capital that he's working with. And I think he's trying to get people to come in or whatever. And it might be hard. People with the money he want. But then on one side, I see trouble, but maybe on his right hand, that's his working hand, is good. It's good. It's good business. Here below him, below his feet, is trouble. His foundation is troubled. His foundation is troubled. His foundation is troubled. And why I say that? He's already in fire, overload, just too many ideas, want to do too many things, just moving. That's what I see. A good guy, but need to harness all that energy. If you don't want to take medicine, he really needs to. It seems like I'm getting something like a sickness that deal with hyperness, like overactive, like insomnia, pacing, busy, like you're on speed. That's what the feeling I get. Like, not that he doesn't know what he's doing, he just can't control it because it's so much. And all at the same time, I'm feeling like he don't like it, but he liked the idea. You know how you don't like working out, but you don't like getting your hair done, but when it's done, it's all pretty. Well, that's what I see. It's like all this energy, and I really think he really needs to harness and go into some serious meditation, 6 to at least 3 months, where he really knows how to do it and really be able to tap out and go into peace. Meet Russell Simmons or whatever, who can really help him. But I definitely see his world below him. It's a lot going on. And in his mirror, that's a block. I see the 3 of Wands, and it's just sitting there. And what does that mean? It means that, to me, it just seems like he's not doing nothing. Just into what he's into. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. He's doing what he wants to do, and everything else around him can burn. Okay. I'm going to focus on me and what I want to do. But it's that energy. There's so many things to focus on. It could be focusing on this, focusing on this business, focusing on that, focus on that. And the question is he going to make a record? He's looking out. And even though he's looking out at water, you see it's active on that water. Yeah. So even though he's looking out, his mind is still active. So that's fire. And so from a 1, he's at a 3. So that's still high level, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. So he's still tweaking on this fire. I mean, he's not like 1 and he's not 2, but he is a 3. So he's tweaking. He's in this creative mode, because that's what 3 is. 3 is creative mode, because you take the 1, the Fool, and then the Fool who hooks up with the magician, who can make all things happen. And what does the magician does? He makes a mate. And what the mate do together, they have a baby. And what do you have? 3. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. So I see he's in a creative mode. He wants to create. He's got a lot of things. But I think when their marriage is good, it's good. But I'm thinking that there's something going on in the marriage. I'm going to ask, is there something going on in their marriage? I think what it is this is what I get. I'm feeling like somebody is alone a lot. Okay. Like alone with their memories and their thoughts, not memories, but thoughts, and have to feel themselves. I also see someone there that has the money, that can have what they want, do what they want, but their mate is not there. Their mate is gone in that creative zone. And if anything, I think that may be it. He's just not there along with everything else. Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely see everything with him could be fine, but the fire, I think the fire is too much. I think his energy level could be too much for the relationship. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. You have a question? Because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire cards, and I included the Tower. Yes, I would like to know, how does Bianca feel lonely in the relationship? I'm thinking she does. Yes, I do. I think that she's alone. I really do. I think when he gets like this, I think he just got to go and work. I mean, I don't think he's doing anything that she needs to be afraid of, but I think that that's what I'm getting. Because yes, I do. I see the Nine of Pentacles. She has a life that anybody would be jealous of, envious. And while he's there, keeping down the fort, fighting off more fire.
Mm-hmm.
And where does it leave her? Alone. Because if he out there creating, he can't be here, he ain't here with me.
That's true.
You know? And whatever business they have together, they have. The cards say good. But are they headed for divorce? No. I think that they have to work out some things. And I think a lot of it has to do with Kanye energy level. I really do. I think that there are some things in their past that they are dealing with. I think that case may be a little stressed. But from what I understand it, what I know, I thought that the girl sent pictures out his wife.
Yeah, somehow his wife had gotten into this mix.
Now, I don't know, but I see he's ready to fight, and he playing with swords and not bats. So he's ready for whatever it is. As far as, is he going to make music? That 5 upside down again. Is he going to make music? I can only tell you what the cards tell me.
Okay.
When I see the 5 of Pentacles, it's upside down. When I see, is he going to make music? I don't know. Maybe just a break. Maybe a different type of music. Maybe. I just think that right now he don't know what he want to do. I don't think that he would ever. I don't think he could ever give up music. Maybe just make stuff and put it out there. I don't think so. But let me see what the card said. There's a card. Says hope. There's a cup. And there's a sword. I would really have to get to some very, very deep thought, which I don't have the time. So all I'm going to go by is the meaning. When you have hope, you hope against something that you really want, that you have faith in. But it's something you want. It's something you haven't obtained. But he has obtained everything, right? So I see a man with a cup, emotional, but it's a fish in a cup. So this lets me know you're not thinking straight. You're being foolish emotionally. You're being over imaginative. You're being too dramatic. You're pouring more in the story than what needs to be. And then when I see this 7, I see this is someone that think they're getting away with something. Maybe they earned it, maybe they didn't. But they leaving and they looking back at what they're leaving. So what they doing, they know they wrong for it. Look at them. They know they wrong. Because why are you running? So to me, if I put hope together along with hope, and I put wishful thinking, and I put leaving, it's what I'm getting at it. You can't run from who you are.
Okay.
So if you love music, he will love music to the day he died. Whether he put music out to the world, or whether he just beatbox or play it in his own recording. But music is a part of his mother. Wow, that just slipped out. There you have it. That's where he found his mother. So as far as the public, maybe. I think the public is just washed out and overdone with Kanye.
Yes, we are Kanye overload.
I think that right now, nobody really gives a damn about what Kanye does or what Kanye thinks. I think Cat Williams said it best. What do you expect from him? He's all over the place. He's with the right woman that can deal with this. And that is his wife. Because Kimberly certainly couldn't. I can't imagine being with someone that want to move, that want to leave, that want to travel, that want this, want that, always having a dream, always having a vision. And not that his visions are always wrong. Some of them are great. Some of them are foolish. But nevertheless, that's what it is to be artistic. And he has Asperger's syndrome with it. with the artismness of it, it's just who he is. Born that way, born on fire. And what's his sign?
A Gemini with a moon Pisces.
So he got that. He's all up in that clouds in his head with the moon, and Pisces with the fish. And not only that, he is the Gemini, which is the twin. So he's double-minded all the time. Can you imagine the energy that flows through his head? Oh my God. Whew. And what is she? Who's she, a Virgo?
She's a Capricorn.
Thank God she's Earth, because she know how to ground that joker, because he needs to be grounded. And I think she does it with tenderness. But that's all I have. I hope I answered your question and anything else. But right now, the only thing I could say about Kanye, like I said, giving up his music career, never that. Giving up the playing to the people, maybe, because he will probably one day say we were unworthy and not fit to listen to his music. You know, we're not worthy.
You know how he can go on.
He just goes that. And I've learned to expect that from him. Now, whether or not he's going to do porn, I know. I don't even watch porn. I don't get it. But if Kanye do a porn, guess who's going to be right there to see what the hell he did, that he had to do so much that's going to be so different.
True.
That's what, you're giving me some missionary stuff or some, something like that. Or, baby, where you going? I'm going, you give me some crazy stuff. But you know what? Then that just means lust. But if he's doing this because he want to take it in a different direction, I want to just take a peekaboo. But that's just not my thing. Baby Crone, you have anything you want to say to that?
I was just thinking of a wild joke about how maybe he might just go in the route of the porn industry, doing something like, Japanese style, because they can be a bit freaky.
You're right, because that's where he's been. Right? So you're right. And with her dressing like it could be all a part of this, what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. You don't know this joker. Like I said, that's who he is. Born on fire. And not only that, he's a Gemini and a Pisces moon. So that means, and he got the moon. My God, that man is a spooky one. He got a lot going on. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
He's got a lot of spiritual energy. He thinks high. And the negative thing is, that's fire, and he cannot put it out. He can't quench it. Only time. Fire can't put it out. And if you give him pills, it's going to dull the fire in him. That's what he's fighting against. Mm-hmm. He needs something, and I'm saying he really needs to know how to go Zen. He really needs to really do some Eastern meditation. He really needs to get into that, because I do understand what he means. If he take it, it is going to mess with his creativity. And in this reading, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
and
7. I see seven cards with energy.
It could be 8 because you didn't count the ace.
I didn't count the 8, and I did think of that. So we got 9 cards that's on fire. This is the energy. The energy that is unquenchable, that he has to do something. It will keep him up. It's just that he can't control it. And I seriously, truly believe that he found peace in music, be it inspirational, be it whatever, rock, roll, rap, whatever. That's where he found his peace. And if he dig deeper, he'll find his mama in this music. Apparently, she must have loved music or loved his music. With that being said, I don't think he'll give up his music, maybe to the world, but never to himself. And
maybe he can become like a producer, or maybe direct music videos.
Who want to work with Kanye? I mean, 1,000 people.
I understand.
1,000, billions of people want to work with him. But at the end of the day, he's just, until he can get rid of everything going on around him, he needs some Zen. I seriously, truly believe that. And with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I did. I hope I answered your question, and that's all I have. Sunflowers!